Hey guys! I am so happy that you're all here. I really thought you were not gonna be here today since, as I said also in chat, I know that some restrictions are being lighter and people just can't wait to go out. But it's still kind of early for you there. Not that early here. So, I just have to tell you something, just in case you hear like some loud noises or some sort of like, something that's like background noise. Wait, someone's saying that they cannot hear me? My mic is on. Okay, I don't know. Some people say that there is sound and some say they're not. I don't know, Dana, what are you doing there? I'm gonna mention you because you had a job to do. So if you're gonna hear any noises or weird sounds, it's because there is an actual storm happening right now, and it was quite loud a few minutes ago, like half an hour ago or so. It was really loud and they're like lightnings all the time. So that might get a bit loud if something happens during the whole stream thing. Also, if you see that I'm scratching a lot, don't worry, I don't have any disease. I just had a lot of mosquito bites all over my body and it's so annoying and I cannot concentrate. And also, seeing myself right now in the camera, I realized how badly I need a haircut, because like, what's this? So, if you're new here, I'm gonna tell you the rules of the trivia show. There are gonna be a total of 5 rounds with 5 questions each. If you're the first one who answers correctly, you get 5 points. If you're the second one, you get 3 points. If you're the third, you get 2 points. And if you're fourth and fifth, you get 1 more point. It's very important to spell everything correctly. I know it sounds dumb, but for example, if you have to spell the country Germany and you forgot the E, it does not count as a correct answer, even though I know that you knew the answer. So it's important to know the spelling. Some people are saying that I'm being a little bit too strict with it, but yeah, I like spelling to be correctly done. So, yes, some Alexeyev, I remember that from last time. That Germany without the E, I actually saw that in 1 week. I don't remember who did that, but I saw that, I remember that. I also remember spelling the years incorrectly, like adding extra zeros or stuff. So, tonight there is no special round, or I think you're used to all of the rounds that I prepared for tonight. Yes, I think you know all of them already. We're gonna start with the first round, and the first round is going to be the vowelless round. We did that the first time last week, so if some of you were not here last week, the vowelless round is like this. You're gonna get kind of like a word on the screen, but all the vowels have been removed, and from that you have to make up the name of the artist and the song from Eurovision, just adding the vowels that are missing. The spaces are taken away, so you have to figure out how many vowels go where. It was not that bad last time, and yeah, I'm trying to keep up with the chat too, so if I'm distracted, I'm still like, I really hope that you guys can hear me. So last week this went pretty fast, so I don't think it's that hard. First answer gets 5 points, second 3, third 2 points, fourth and fifth 1 point. And we start with the first artist and song from the vowelless round, and this is the one. Honestly, I don't think this one is hard either, but also I know the answer, so it's probably not that fair. Again, I will remind you, the spelling is very important. Dana says that it's a Lordi song. I am fairly sure not. Also, tell me if the background sound is too loud, because last time you complained, but I don't think I've changed the volume for it. And I also do think that I saw 5 correct answers already. The first correct answer came... Actually, I'm going to tell you the answer first. It's Bilal Hassani with Ra. And the first person who answered correctly was George. 5 points. Ex-Dorde, because that's how I used to call you. The second person who answered correctly was Bilal Hassani, JC9, you forgot an I. Bilal Hassani King. The name of the song, the official name in Eurovision is Ra, is the French name. Bilal Hassani Ra. The second person is Risti with 3 points. Risti. Now the list is getting so much bigger. It's gonna be so much harder to find you guys. 2 points go to Ben Crocker. You misspelled Bilal's name. Jay said Bilal. That's also misspelled. Swedish Bipenda. Bilal Hassani Ra. Swedish Bipenda gets 2 points. 1 point. Nathan said Bilal Hassani Ra. Nathan, you get 1 point. And I also... Oh, you are on the list, so you had points before. So still welcome for tonight on the scoring board. And 1 more point will go to Bilal Hassani Ra. Jordan Badia Pineda. Jordan? Is it Jordan or Jordan? And I also remember your name. Are you in my list? You're not in my list, but somehow I remember your name. Badia Pineda. Welcome in the game. 1 point. Now we move on to the second one, which is this one. I also don't think this is hard, but meanwhile I'm gonna read the chat. There was a lot of misspelling in this round and I was not expecting it. I actually thought it was kind of easy. So Adley just gave up on this round. Like seriously, it's not that hard. Also, the answer to this one is not that hard, and it's a song that I quite liked. No answers yet? Oh, some answers are coming now. I wonder what took you that long. Okay, so the first person who answered correctly, which by the way the answer was Mariah, Here For You. Not that Mariah, the Eurovision Mariah. The first person who answered correctly with Here For You and spelled it correctly, it's not Erison, you put the double A in the wrong place. Swedish Bipenda gets 5 points. Three points will go to Stephen Moore, also misspelled, and Marco Van Melis misspelled, which makes me think that you're just copying the answers from one to another. Julia is the next one who gets 3 points. Julia Holmqvist. I remember that name, you must be in my list. I had the same issue with pronouncing it last time. Or aren't you? Oh, you are. 3 points. 2 points go to Mariah, Here For You, Lil Crumpy. And 1 point goes to... Okay, Koya Yellow. You also did the same spelling mistake. I really think you guys just copied Erison's answer. Skyby is the fourth one who answered. I also remember that name, you must be here. 1 point, and 1 more point. Max14, the same mistake. Ivan ESC gets the last point. Ivan, I also think you're on the list, I remember that name. So, the correct spelling with the double A was in between R and Y, not in the end of the A. So, then the next one, I just read one of the messages were like, I was like there, Erison said, I was like, was there a Mariah in ESC? I'm so dumb. Well, I really think it's pronounced Mariah, but maybe it's like Mariah. I don't know. I feel like she went for Mariah. The next one, very easy, very short, probably very fast. Still, be careful how you spell the answer. This is the next one. So, I'm actually curious how many of you actually copied that. Oh, so Swedish copied it from J but misspelled it. Swedish is not sieben sieben alulu. Do you know that the whole time, like, I did not know the text and I thought that the guy was saying 77800? I thought it was like a phone number or something. So I think I saw 5 correct ones for this one. The correct answers would have been, however you pronounce it, I would say Isabeau time. Maybe it's Isabeau? Isabeau? I think it's Isabeau. Isabeau time. The first one who answered correctly was Jovan Zečević. 5 points. 3 points. Isabeau time, Erison. You did not misspell this one. 2 points. George. 1 point. Ooh, it's not Zipstone, I'm sorry. Isabeau time makes you misspell the word time. Isabeau time, Lily Murphy gets 1 point. And 1 more point goes to Stephen F. I have 2 Stevens in the list. Is Stephen F on my list too? Yes, you are, from last week if I remember correctly. And we're moving on to the 4th one in this round, which again I don't think is gonna be, well, maybe this one is a bit harder, but it's not that hard. If you're a big fan, you know it. It's a song that I totally love, but how much I hated the live performance, but I love the song. So, Dana is saying, rufen Sie bitte Alex an. Wir sind für Sie da. What? Are you like my secretary or something? That's how it sounds like. What do I? No pictures. There are definitely gonna be pictures. The pictures are also the prizes. There are always gonna be pictures. Also, I'm making like a full album of them. So let's see how many of you. I see a lot of answers. How many of them were actually spelled correctly? I don't know yet. Okay. Okay, Swedish again, you copied that from, I don't know, from somewhere, because you had like the quotes on the name. The answer was Amaury Vasily with Sonyu. And let's see what happened with the spelling around here. The first one who answered was JC9, and JC9 said Amaury Vasily Sonyu. That's correct. JC gets 5 points. I almost said you're getting 9 points. You're getting only 5. JC9. 5 points. 3 points go to Amaury Vasily Sonyu Erison. Erison is now for revenge after last week. 2 points. Amaury Vasily Sonyu Stephen F. Stephen F. 1 point goes to Amaury Vasily Sonyu Marco Van Melis. And the last point will go to Amaury Vasily Sonyu. The last point goes to Mix14. And I'm gonna be moving on to the last one of this round. So whoever doesn't like this one, for example Adli, who said that he's gonna take a shower during this round, he's better be fast when he's showering, because the round is almost done. This is the last one in this round, not the last question overall. So, I don't know what I just read. I'm confused. I think I'm missing some stuff in the chat. Jovan says that he said it first. Jovan's answer That is true. So until you're answering this, that is true. Jovan answered first, way before the others. That's why you missed it. So Jovan gets the 5 points. We have a recalculation. So 5 points go to Jovan. 3 points go to JC9. 2 points to Erison. And 1 point to Stephen F. And unfortunately, Max, you're not getting the point for the previous round. Thank you for telling me that, Jovan. As long as you tell me early, that's easy, but if you tell me 2 rounds after, it's gonna be hard. Dana, this was not the first time when I'm confirming. I've confirmed it for other people too, but it's a lot easier to keep track if it's right after that and not. So no one guessed this one? I don't see any answers. Am I like, is the chat blocked, or you guys actually do not know what this one is? It's a song that I really like. It's a song from like some years ago. It's a song from Israel. And yeah, it's actually a very good song. Okay, and now everyone copy-pasted everything. Okay, so let's see who had the fastest internet. I saw who answered first correctly. So the answer was Boaz, or however you call the name, The Fire in Your Eyes. And if you guys are new fans of Eurovision and you don't know this song, you should check out this song. It's a very good one. The first person who answered correctly, and I hope you did not misspell because I saw you were the first one answering. Boaz, The Fire in Your Eyes. The first person who answered correctly was Ben Crocker. 5 points. Ben Crocker 5. 3 points go to Boaz, The Fire in Your Eyes, Erison. And from here on, I'm guessing whoever managed to copy first the answer. Lil Crumpy, The Fire in Your Eyes, correctly. 2 points. 1 point. Well, by the way guys, don't get tricked by it. Isaac W used to be I Waldron. So I will still call you I Waldron because that's how I remember you. And I Waldron said, I love this song, but you didn't say which song. Why didn't you say the song? Are you not playing tonight? Max 14, Boaz, Fire in Your Eye. Oh, wait a minute. You wrote Fire in Your Eyes, and the answer is The Fire in Your Eyes. So that's wrong. Marco Van Melis, same mistake. Party Rick said The Fire in Your Eyes. So Party Rick gets 1 point, and I think that's a new name. I do not remember any Party Ricks around here. Yeah, that's a new name. Welcome to Trivia Night. 1 point, and I think I still have to give one more. I lost track. Yes, I have to give one more point. After Party Rick, Stephen F said Boaz, The Fire in Your Eyes. And Boaz, you take the last point. Boaz is gonna take points too. Stephen F, you're getting a point. Stephen F is killing Stephen Moore. The two Stevens are fighting, but Stephen F is totally getting it right now. So, the person that won this specific round is Jovan Zečević. You are right now, obviously you're in the lead because it's the first round. And we're gonna move to the second round. The second round is the zoom round. The one where the image is very zoomed in and slowly to move out. And you'll have to tell me the artist and the name of the song. That's enough, but spell it correctly. I'm gonna read the chat too, just to be sure that I did not forget anything here. So Stephen Moore says that he's been robbed. Let's see. I'm gonna check it right now. Steven, let's see when your answer came in. Steven, I see Stephen F. Stephen Moore, you were after 1, 2, 3, 3 persons after Stephen F. So you were like the 8th one who gave the right answer. I'm sorry, maybe in your chat you appear higher, but not here. So Adli, I'm guessing he finished the shower. Okay, I've been talking a lot so Adli can catch up with everything. We're in the Zoom round. So here we start with the first one. We need the name of the artist and the name of the song. No country and year, Swedish Panda asked. No, I am keeping it shorter, but still the spelling is really important. I really prefer you to spell the artist correctly instead of like misspelling the name of a country. This is the first one. And this one, if you're a big fan, you know this from the very first frame. That's why I even put it first. This is really easy. Kihag is not the wishbone. By the way, you had no correct answers, yes, Kihag. What are you doing? Are you not playing? So easy, this one. Yeah, a zebra. Kind of like a zebra. So, answers are not really coming in. Okay, come on. This now, at this point, you have to know. Okay, so this is gonna stay on repeat, but the correct answer was Sara Alto with Monsters. Let's see who misspelled what. First person who answered was Aduantas, and he said Sara Alto, Monsters, everything spelled correctly. 5 points to Aduantas. 3 points go to, oh, there are so many different answers. Sara Alto, Monsters, Swedish Bee Panda, 3 points. Two points go to Sara Alto, Monsters, Jay. Are these your first points tonight, Jay? Yes, they are. 1 point goes to, oh, Jordan, you misspelled Sara. Jake O'Reilly, Sara Alto, Monsters, Jake O'Reilly, 1 point. This is also the first answer that I see from you. Did you just logged in now? Or whatever you call it, not logged in, joined us. And the last 1 point will go to Sara Alto. Oh, Marco, you misspelled Alto. Ivan, you misspelled Alto too. JC9, you misspelled Alto too. Sara Alto, Monsters. The last person who answered correctly was Julia Holmquist. Julia. I think it's Julia. Fairly sure it's Julia. If you're confused and you don't know how the name would have been spelled, Alto has 2 A's. It's A-A-L-T-O. And we're gonna move on to the next one. Let's see if there are any reclamations here happening. I don't see any. And we move to the second one. I almost said the name. I'm so dumb. I almost wanted to tell you what the answer is. Here it is. This is also like a pretty cool shot. Every time when I see this specific shot, I know that it's that specific act from that specific year. Wait, Kihag has a fan club now? Is that fan club called Dana? Answers are coming in, a lot of different ones. Yes, Kihag. Oh, I'm sorry, was that supposed to be a secret? And I'm sure that I saw 5 correct answers. The first one who said, by the way, the answer was Johanna with is it true? And spelled correctly. The first one is J. 5 points. 3 points. It's definitely not Mandinga. Mandinga had a pink-red background. How did you see that here? Flying the flag would have been a nice guess. Alyosha also was red. Johanna, is it true? Sad Swedish Bee Panda, 3 points. 2 points. Another flying the flag. I mean, I can see that because that was kind of bluish. Erison said Johanna but misspelled Johanna. JC9, Johanna, is it true? And that spelling is correct. Johanna, is it true? JC9 gets 2 points. And 1 point goes to Party Rick. And 1 more point goes to Julia Holmquist. Holmquist, that's how you pronounce it in German. It's Julia Holmquist. If you're from Germany, if not, I just butchered the name anyway. And we're moving on to the next one. ZKL, don't give up. There are some rounds where you actually have to think and the internet speed does not count there. This one might be a little bit harder and misleading, but I liked the shot and I thought the zoom was pretty funny. So this is the next one. Yes, Julia, now I know. You're German, it's a German pronunciation. Swedish Bee Panda thought that the previous one was Hadis. Wasn't Hadis's thing also red? Why do people, like a lot of the acts that you guys named in that one had red backgrounds? Okay. See quite a few answers. None of them correctly. None of them are right. So, okay, now I do see a few of them, and I'm pretty sure there are 5 of them correctly. This was Lea Sirk with Kvalane, and the first one that said that was Georgia. Let's see if he spelled everything correctly. Lea Sirk Kvalane. Yes, I don't care about the comma and the exclamation point, so 5 points to Georgia. 3 points go to, okay, it's not Hoy. 3 points go to Jay. Kvalane, yes. 2 points. Theo, you misspelled Leah's name. Lil Crumpy, Lea Sirk Kvalane. Lil Crumpy gets 2 points. 1 point goes to Kvalane, Lea Sirk, Jake O'Reilly. And 1 more point, Kvalane, Lea Sirk, Adwantas. I don't know what to do there. You obviously spelled everything correctly, but you didn't put a space in between Lea and Sirk. I'm gonna give you the point, but I'm also give the point to the next one. Because you spelled everything correctly, but you didn't put the space in between her name and first name and last name. I'm also gonna give 1 point to Nathan, because he also answered, and actually his 5th one was correcter than Adwantas' answer. So Nathan gets 1 point too. And let's see what the chat says. The chat is like just self-sufficient. You have conversations, guys, there with Dana. Dana is keeping you busy. The next, Dana, you really should be paid for this. And Keyhug too. The next one is this one, and I don't think this one is hard. Like, I actually think this is kind of easy. Oh, Swedish guessed it, but misspelled it. Oh, so Keyhug's fan club is Illiterates United. That's cool. Are you calling them illiterates just like make it clear. Any answers yet? No answers? Is it too hard? I see Hobby Gravity again. You're really not giving up on that one, are you? Let's see. Any correct ones? There are a lot of random answers, but I do think I saw 5 correct ones. So the answer would have been Poligenova Nainat from 2011, Bulgaria. And the first person who answered correctly was Swedish Bee Panda. 5 points. 3 points. Poligenova Nainat JC9. 3 points. 2 points. Little Crumpy. 1 point. Advantas. And 1 more point. Oh, it's not Undo. And it's also not Polina Gagarina. Poligenova Nainat Julia Holmqvist. You're getting the last point. And we're moving on to the next one. So if you hated the Zoom one, I know that a lot of you don't like this round. This is the last one. Here is the image. Kevin said it should have qualified. I agree. I think that song should have qualified. Yes, Blanche City Lights just gets a first guess every time when something is black. Okay, I'm not sure if all of you are making the same mistake or again you're just copying each other's answers, but I'm telling you from now is not Lindita. Okay, just gonna go some more until you guys are gonna figure it out. Stare at the image a bit longer when it's all the way zoomed out. There are clear hints for that. Swedish Bee Panda, you're always confused. Focus, you need to focus. Okay, now I think I saw 5 of them. So the answer was Voltage de la Capăt. It's the Romanian entry. And let's see who said that the first time, because it was a lot of Linditas out there. First correct one came from George. George gets 5 points. Three points. Bogdan Gavrilo. Well, welcome. It's good that you guessed this one. Here's where all the Romanians are coming out from their shell. 2 points. Lil Crumpy. 1 point. Mix 14. And 1 point. JC9. Jake O'Reilly, you said Romania, probably you tried to spell Romania 2015, but I was looking for the artist and the name of the song. JC9, you're getting the last point. And done we are with this round. The winner of this round was Swedish Bee Panda. Am I right? I am right, yes. Swedish Bee Panda won this round. That's why you were so happy when this round started. So, that was not the skin of a snake. It was the cracks on the floor. For the next round is gonna be the lyrics, which you asked me last time why I took them out. Now the lyrics are back. I took something else out and you're gonna be upset anyway. In this round I'm gonna show you the incomplete lyrics of a song. You have to tell me what phrase or word or whatever it's missing. Something is gonna be underlined and you have to tell me what's the thing that is missing there, but you have to spell it exactly the way it is in the lyrics. So, The first one is this one. I had no blank, perfectly clear from the start. I heard your voice and I was falling into space. What did I not have? A lot of ideas and fear and choice. And what else? More fear, or what? Or vision, some more fear. I think I saw 4 or 5. Yes, I saw 5 correct ones. So the correct answer would have been choice. And the song is from Isis G for life. And the 5 points go to Risti. Risti, 5 points. 3 points go to, with a lot of idea and fear happening here. Vision, potatoes, Swedish bee, hair. I had no hair. Fear, heart, memory, idea, fear, choice. Okay, finally, another one who said choice is Lily Murphy. 3 points. Lily Murphy, 2 points go to Swedish Bee Panda. So you did guess it, you with your potatoes. 1 goes to Max 14. And another one goes to Ivan ESC. And I told you the answer. This was the song. Someone says Alex doesn't get any points. He spelled choice wrong. That you have to delete. Do not see this. Do not see this. These are the next lyrics. Do not read that. You see, it's gone. It happened. This is all I need. Be my whatever and remember our dreams together. Be my what? Let's go past the moment where I misspelled a word. Yes, Nana, just like a cat. Scooping. Let's see, because there were a lot of answers and I'm not sure if there were any correct ones. Oh, someone is really good at this round. I saw 1 correct. Really, I only think I saw 1 correct up until now. 2, maybe? 3-ish, 4. Let's see. Okay, now I'm sure there are 5. The correct answer would have been Everything. It's A Century of Love from Jeta Bulaku. I did not misspell this one, but I forgot to make it yellow. But the word was everything, be my everything. The first person who answered correctly, just like last time, which is surprising, someone really likes this round, is Risti, 5 points. Risti is going for the win in this round. The second person who answered correctly, and was quite a little bit later than that, is Stephen Moore. Stephen Moore, 3 points. 2 points go to Koya Yellow. And I think that's a new name on the board. I forgot how many points I said. 2? Yes, 2 points for Koya. 1 point goes to, again, a long list of Valentine and love and friend and hero and husband. Be my husband. This is all I need, be my husband? That sounds a little bit desperate. Who's the next one? Come on, I saw 5. I know that I saw 5. Nathan. Yes, Nathan is the next one. Nathan gets 1 point. And 1 more point goes to Marco Van Melis. And we're moving on to the next one. Oh, you guys kept writing everything now. You thought there were not enough answers. But there were so many answers. Just very many of them badly answered. Hi Dutch Vision. You're a little bit late, but you can catch up. We are halfway through. We have enough time. Just you need some 5s and you're good. Adley, do not spit. That's not nice. So the next one is this one. Every now and then I am drawn to places where I hear your voice or see your face, and every little blank will lead me right back to you. What is the answer? Curious. Man, there are a lot of answers, but I don't think I see any correct one yet. Am I right? A lot of step, a lot of thing, a lot of voice, thing, and step, and everything. And I saw the correct one. And cake is definitely not cake. Every little cake will lead me right back to you. I don't think that makes sense. Okay, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I saw 5. Unless you guys repeated yourselves, I do have 5 answers. And the first correct answer, oh, by the way, the correct answer was thought. And I don't know why this thing turned to gray. I think I just saved the thing wrong. Ignore that. So the word was thought. Every little thought will lead me right back to you. It's from You Let Me Walk Alone from Michael Schulte, which was my favorite song that year, just to say that. 5 points go to Koya. The first one who knew the answer. 3 points go to someone much later. Erison. 3 points. I also saw that Kihag was like teasing you guys. He was giving you the answer but misspelled it so you guys can answer it, and you still didn't. 2 points go to Bua Bua. I think that name is new. I don't remember that name. So welcome to the Trivia Night. Bua Bua. 1 point goes to Swedish Bee Panda. And 1 more point goes to, do we have a 5th one? Yes, Jay gets 1 more point. Oh Jay, this was not your round, was it? The previous round was yours. And we move on. The next lyrics, the 4th in this round, are these ones. Hate me or love me, baby. Speed up from 0 to 80. In next 3 blank, music turns you to slave it. Weird lyrics, but there are answers here happening. Minutes and seconds. I feel like it's a fight between minutes and seconds. There are 5 correct answers yet already. So the correct answers between minutes and seconds would have been seconds. And this is from gypsy.cz Aven Romale. Also a song that I thought was really funny. The first one that I saw correctly was from Bua Bua. Wow, okay, so you're new here, but now you're like slaying it. 5 points. You know your lyrics. 3 points. Go to Jovan Zečević. Jovan. 2 points. Go to Swedish Bee Panda. And 1 point goes to Risti, and another one to Jay. So Risti and Jay. How many of the new fans of Eurovision actually know this song or the act? We're moving on to the last set of lyrics, and they are: Van, literally never heard of it. Once bitten, make way, and I can't hide it. I won't fight this blank feeling inside. What type of feeling is that? Is it gonna be dramatic, like empty, or this, or burning, or yearning, or lonely, or more burning, or awful? Let's see, I think I saw 4 or 5 correct ones. I saw 5 ones. So the first correct one, by the way, the word was yearning from Katerina Duska, Better Love. I don't know if you pronounce it Katerina, but it sounds right. And the first person who said yearning is... Surprise, surprise, it's Risti. You really know this. This is your round. 3 points go to Harrison. 2 points go to Ben Crocker. So you know this one. 1 point goes to... Okay, Risti answered again, but you already got the 5. Lily Murphy. 1 point. And 1 more point goes to Vitra. Welcome on the board tonight. And these were the lyrics round, which is done. And I'm gonna tell you who won it. I don't even have to check this. I'm 99.99% sure that this round was won by Risti. Yes, definitely. The round was won by Risti. Yeah, answering it twice, it's a very good strategy too. So, the next round is the questions round. And this time, some of them were playful, but some of them were real questions. So, we start with the first one. And the question is, what is the name of the 1000th entry in Eurovision? I need the name of the song, but if you write other stuff, it's good too, but mostly I need to see the name of the song in there. So, you guys know something, but you don't know it correctly. Read the question more carefully. I think I saw... Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. This must be a copy paste kind of a thing, because everyone spelled everything literally the exact same way. So yes, the correct answer was Every Song is a Cry for Love from Brian Kennedy, Ireland 2006. And the 5 points go again to Bua Bua. You're killing it. 3 points go to Swedish Bee Panda, who also answered twice for some reason. Because you copied it, didn't you? 2 points go... Oh, Swedish Bee, you answered 3 times, 4 times. That's why I said there were 5 answers, because it was you every time. So, 2 points will go to Lily Murphy. Now I wonder if there are actually 5 answers. The next correct one is Jovan Zečević. And 1 point goes to Jay, you misspelled it. Max 14. And that was this song. Guys, the thing that I think you were thinking of was the 1500th entry. So, the second question is, what are the capitals of the only 2 countries that won Eurovision on their debut in the contest? So, there are only 2 countries that won the first time they took part in Eurovision. I need the capitals of those countries. Spelled correctly, please. In English, if possible. Let's see, I think I saw 5 correct ones. I also saw some incorrect ones. But the first person who answered correctly and spelled it correctly. Oh, by the way, the answer would have been Belgrade and Bern. So Switzerland won the first edition, so it was their debut, and Serbia is the only country that won afterwards, the first time they took part in Eurovision. Azerbaijan did not win the first time. I saw a lot of Baku, but that was not their first year, 2011. Erison gets 5 points. Three points go to Jovan Zečević. 2 points go to Marko van Melis. 1 point, Lil Crumpy. And 1 point, it's not Baku, Swedish Bee Panda. So, the next question, third question is, which countries had their debut in Eurovision in 2005? I don't know why I'm saying debut in such a weird way, but I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. I'm not really using that in English, to be honest. So, in 2005, 2 countries participated for the first time. Which are the countries? It's not just one. It's not just one. And I think I already told you by mistake that there are 2. Man, I'm talking too much. I'm giving you hints. I shouldn't have done that. And I do see a lot of combinations of countries, but I do think that I saw 5 correct ones. Let's see who said the correct answer first. DKL said Lithuania and Latvia. Yeah, no, those are not the countries. Azerbaijan, Serbia, Croatia, Bulgaria and Moldova. And that is actually the correct answer. 5 points go to Jovan Zečević. So I'm guessing this is your round, where you're doing well. 3 points go to Max 14. 2 points go to Ivan. 1 point goes to Swedish Bee Panda. And 1 more point goes to Jake O'Reilly. And this was the question number 3. Check the chat if everything is fine. Dana asked me if no more drinking. I have the drinking right here. That's why I'm talking so much and I'm giving you hints. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just drank. Jordan, you're getting half a point because you said Moldova. And we're moving to question number 4, which is: I feed you my love if we all give a little cheesecake. Name the countries. Oh, Dana, don't do that. Don't be like checking up stuff all the time. The answers are starting to pour in. Let's see how many correct ones. I think none until now. Okay, 1 is correct. Let's mark that one to be sure that's the first one. And see who answers what. After that, I see a lot of combinations of countries. I really thought this was not that complicated because the titles are definitely not from multiple countries. So, the first person who answered correctly, I did see 5 correct ones, was Stephen F. And but Stephen, you misspelled the name of the country. That's so much bad luck. I'm sorry, but I cannot give it. You misspelled the name of the country. So the first person who answered correctly and spelled it correctly is much later. No, that was not Russia. That's not Denmark. The first person who answered correctly and spelled everything correctly, by the way, the answer would have been Norway, Switzerland, and Belarus. The first person who answered and spelled everything correctly was Marco van Melis. 5 points. Three points go to, I hope you're enough correct ones. Norway and Belarus, you're missing Switzerland. Norway, Belarus, Lithuania. Norway, Russia, Belarus. Norway, Russia, Belarus. Why is so much Russia in there? Russia did not have a song called If We All Give a Little. Norway, Switzerland, Belarus. The second person who answered correctly was Risti. 3 points. 2 points go to Ben Crocker. One point goes to Belarus, Switzerland, Sky B. And 1 more point goes to Belarus, Denmark. It's not Denmark, it's Switzerland. Norway, Switzerland, Belarus is Party Rick. So, we are gonna move on. I feel so bad for the first answer. You misspelled Norway. I feel so sad when I see those misspells because obviously you know the answer. You're just hurrying. The 5th question of the round is: who won Eurovision the last 3 times the year was a prime number? Now, you did not like the alphabet questions, now you get some math questions. So at first you have to know which are the prime numbers since Eurovision started, and then figure out which were the 3 countries that won in the previous 3 prime number years. The answer is going to be 3. Either 3 countries or the same country 3 times, but they have to be 3 because there are 3 different years. And don't try to guess because it's not gonna work. Yeah, Kihag, you know math. Everyone knows math. I went to contest for math. But I don't know the prime numbers up to 2020. But it's easy to figure them out. If you know that. I did not see any correct answer yet, I think. No, they're not even close. I literally think it's just guessing at this point. The last three, I said the last three, not the first three. The last three prime, the last three winners that happened in the prime number year. I'm gonna give you a clue. It's not that far back that you would have Luxembourg in it. All three are after Luxembourg. Do I see any correct ones? I see a very first correct one, yeah. But I think I only saw one. Is it right? Yes, there is only one correct answer. Let's recheck because then Dana is gonna yell at me and tell me that I did something wrong. I'm gonna take all the answers from the beginning. Yeah, I think it's only one correct one until now. Because there's a very specific country that some of you... Oh, two answers. I saw two answers. Two answers. Three answers. Come on. Four answers. Four answers still? Okay, I saw five. So the first person who answered correctly, by the way, the answer would have been Turkey, Portugal, and Azerbaijan. The years were 2003, 2011, and 2017. And the first person who answered correctly, like way before everyone else, was Risti with 5 points. Then 3 points go to someone that answered a bit later. Probably quite a lot later. Ben Crocker, 3 points. 2 points go to... I only have to look for Turkey because most of you did not say Turkey in your answer. Is JC9, 2 points. 1 point goes to Portugal, yes, goes to Advantes. And 1 more point will go to... No one even included Turkey in their answers. Turkey, Lily Murphy, you're getting the last point. So, what do you guys prefer, the alphabet questions or the math questions? Someone said 2013, but I did not say 2013. 2013 is divisible by 3. Because the sum of each number, like the sum of the numbers, is 6, which divides by 3. That's easy to figure out. So some of you are saying you prefer the alphabet. Okay, so if you like the alphabet more, next time I'm gonna have math and alphabet. It's gonna be better. Everyone's gonna be happy, me and you. The winner of the question round was... Let's see. This time I don't know, it's not that obvious like before, I think. Ooh, we have some very close results, but there is one person that was number 1, and that person is Jovan Zečević, won this round. And we're moving on to the last one. The last one is the image round. Again, if you're new and you don't know how this works, it's just a screenshot that I took from a Eurovision act. It's kind of edited and whatever. but for this one I do need the complete answers. So the way this works is I will need you to tell me the year, the country, the artist, and the name of the song. All 4 of them. I'm sorry there are no emojis tonight because I put the lyrics in. So it's gonna be a rotation. Next week we're gonna have emojis and something else is gonna be out. So you're gonna see the image. Don't forget, I need 4 things when you're typing. Don't forget 4 things you need to write: year, country, artist, and name of the song. So this is pretty much a spelling thing plus speed. Here is the first image. I think it's actually very easy, but I would just say Harrison. Careful how you're spelling stuff. Oh, I just mentioned Harrison and Bob, he's out with his answer. Are you sure you spelled Sophie correctly? And the answer was, I did see 5 correct ones. So the answer would have been Germany 2015 and Sophie Black Smoke. Sophie spelled with I-E, not with a Y, and N is A-N-N. The first correct answer came from Harrison. That's why he wasn't chatting with anyone, he's just like ready to grab the points. 5. 3 points go to 2015, Black Smoke, and Sophie Germany. Jay gets 3 points. 2 points. Black Smoke. Georgia, you misspelled the word smoke. Aduantas, Germany 2015, Black Smoke, and Sophie, that's correct. Aduantas gets 2 points. 1 point. And Sophie, Germany 2015, Black Smoke. Nathan, you're getting 1 point. And wait, where is Nathan? I can't find Nathan. Here. And 1 more point goes to and Sophie Black Smoke, Germany 2015, Slash. Welcome back, Slash. And your first point tonight. We're moving on to the next image. And that image is this one. Careful with the spelling. Keep telling you that. I know this is gonna be a bit more complicated, but count all your letters. Be sure that you have the right number of letters everywhere. Also, be sure that you have the actual correct answer. That's also important. Spelling correctly the wrong answer does not help. Okay, I think I saw five correct answers, and the first one who answered was Harrison, but he misspelled his last name. So we're moving to the next one, which is ZKL, Power, Farid, Mamadov, Hold Me, Azerbaijan 2013. So the 5 points are going to ZKL. I don't know why I want to call you ZKL. You give me the feeling that you're German, even though very probably you're not. You're not on my list, you haven't been for a long time here. Three points go to Farid Mamadov, Hold Me, Azerbaijan 2013, Swedish Beat Panda. 2 points, Azerbaijan, Hold Me 2013, Farid Ahmadov, that's wrong, probably you copied that. No, you did not, you just misspelled it. Hold Me, Farid Mamadov, Azerbaijan 2013, Fitra, you're getting 2 points. Fitra, 1 point. Farid Mamadov, Hold Me, Azerbaijan 2013, Bua Bua. And 1 more point. Azerbaijan 2013, Hold Me, Farid Mamadov, Bogdan Gavrila. And we're moving to the third image. And this is the image. I saw someone wants to do video calls or something, so you don't have to spell anything. That will be way easier, I'm guessing. This is definitely a speed typing thing. You cannot misspell this. I don't see how. Maybe you will find a way. So, I am fairly sure that I saw 5 correct ones. This was not hard at all. Plus, this was part of one of my videos, so you would have known what it is. The first, by the way, the answer was Jamala 1944 from 2016, Ukraine. The first correct answer came from Ben Crocker, 5 points. I see like this round is everyone's round. The answers are it's not like one specific winner in this one. Where are you, Ben? I cannot find you. Here you are. 3 points. Jamal 1944, Ukraine 2016. Georgia, 3 points. 2 points go to Erison. 1 point goes to Swedish Bee Panda. And the last 1 point goes to Eric S. Are you new? Yes, you are. Welcome. 1 point. And moving on to the fourth image. Only 2 answers left. This is the one. I'm not sure if this is easy or not. It's easy for me because I know what it is, but maybe for you not. This is the image. Dutch Vision is saying that Swedish Bee Panda wrote 1944 wrong. How can you write that wrong? Let me recheck. 19... Swedish, you wrote 1994. Swedish, you're not getting your point. Eric gets his point, and after that was Jay. And Jay is getting your point. Yes. Thank you for telling me. How do you write 1994? Swedish. 0. Big 0. And Jay gets the point. And in this one, I did not keep track of your answers in this one. There are a lot of them. Okay, someone said Iceland 2019, which is not. Manga, we could be the same, Turkey 2010, which is the right answer, and the first person who answered was George. 5 points. 3 points. Manga, we could be the same. 2010 Turkey. Eric S, you're getting 3 points. Like the new guys are getting like answers in a row. 2 points go to, well, it's not Iceland 2019. Manga, we could be the same, Turkey 2010. Bua Bua, 2 points, just as I was saying that the new guys are killing it. 1 point goes to Marco Van Melis. And the last 1 point goes to, was this the, wait, did I give 5 points already? No, I did not. 1 more point goes to Lil Crumpy. And moving on to the very last question of the show, which is this image. Again, be careful how you're spelling stuff, because it's not hard. It's just a spelling thing. So what is Kihak saying? Is he pretending that he's new around here after he won like 3 evenings? Is he playing it very modest like? Oh, Jordan said that was misleading by the fire. But yeah, there are the 2 flags where they're the black one and the white one. Okay, definitely a lot of answers. The first one spelled correctly. Let's see if there are any double letters. There are no double letters. The first one, Christian Kostov, Beautiful Mess, Bulgaria 2017. Again from Georgia. Okay, so when I was saying that this round seems to be everyone's round, not anymore. I'm pretty sure that Georgia is gonna take this round. 3 points go to 2017, Christian Kostov, Bulgaria, Beautiful Mess, Erison. 2 points, 2017, Bulgaria, Christian Kostov, Beautiful Mess, J. 1 point. Risti, you forgot to write the name of the country and the year. Christian Kostov, Bulgaria 2017, Beautiful Mess. Bogdan Gavrila gets 1 point. And 1 more point. 2017, Bulgaria, Kirst. Okay, you misspelled, you put Bulgaria and Christian together and you misspelled the name Christian. So I will not count that, Ben. I'm sorry. Christian Kotkov, okay. Eric, you misspelled it too. Beautiful Mess, Christian Kostov, Bulgaria 2017. Jovan Zečević gets the last point. And this was the last question. And I am gonna be checking now who won. By the way, if you're new and you don't know what you're winning, you're pretty much winning the graphic designs of the last 5 images. Those are like printable, so you can actually print them out and in like big posters. I did turn the music down. Maybe it's still too loud. So let's see. And this time I have to be careful because last time I announced the top 10 and actually the top 10 was not the top 10 that I said. I have to be careful that the new people are being included. So largest to smallest. And as I did last time, I also announced like the 15th to 11th place, so you know that you are kind of close, so you don't give up. On the 15th place with 6 points was Julia Holmqvist. On 14th place with 7 points was Koya Yellow. On the 13th place with 10 points, which is actually a complete draw between 4 people. So let's see who has the most 5s. Whoever has the most 5s, it's actually going to be on the 10th place. So you have 1 5, you have no 5, you have no 5, and you have 1 5. And who has more 3s? Man, this is just like Eurovision. You have literally the exact same scores, the two of you. So I'm gonna say it like this. On the 13th place is Lily Murphy with 10 points. On the 11th place is Little Crumpy with 10 points. And on the 10th place are 2 people also with 10 points each. So I did not prepare this to be counted to 11. But here, you're gonna have it. I hope it's gonna fit in. There's enough space for everyone, I hope. It's still 11. It's still 10th place, but it's counted as 11. With 10 points is a long name. Marko Van Melis. On also 10th place, actually I should change that, this is also 10. On also 10th place with also 10 points and literally the exact same scoring is Adwantas. On the 9th place with 11 points is JC9. On the 8th place with 15 points is Bua Bua. On the 7th place with 17 points is Ben Crocker. 6th place with 18 points. It's Jay. 5th place with 23 points. Sorry if this is misspelled, I hope it's not. With 23 points is Jovan Zečević. On the 4th place with 27 points is Risti. 3rd place with 29 points is Erison. 2nd place with 30 points, and the 1st place with 31 points. I'm gonna make a build up like in Eurovision until I spell everything. 2nd place with 30 points is Georgia, and 1st place with 31 points is Swedish Bipenda. Congratulations! Yes, all the misspelling counts, Erison. And again, a close one. This is like 3 weeks in a row when like top 3 is just like a point in between. Erison, you're still getting your prize. I know it counts to the total, but we have a very first new winner, like Swedish Bipenda, never won a show. Been pretty much high up there all the time. So you see, this is what you missed last week when you didn't show up. So, if you guys are new and you won, what I need you to do is to send me your email address either by going on my channel and in my, whatever it's called under the banner, in About section, you're gonna find my email address. You can just email me, and I need your email address pretty much. And if you don't want to do an email, you can just go on my Facebook group, which is a link also on my channel on YouTube, and just send me a private message with your email address. And I'm gonna send you the stuff. If you want to, it's not a must. What else? Yeah, also if you're new, after this is done in like 2 minutes, I'm still gonna be around and we're just gonna have like a free chat about random stuff. So if you wanna hang out and you have enough time and your Saturday is not busy doing cool stuff like teenagers do, you can stay around with this old dude and just talk about random stuff. Thank you for playing, guys. Congratulations to Swedish Bipenda for the first win. And I'm gonna see you next week if you're still watching, if you're only here for trivia, but if you're not here only for trivia, you're gonna see some future videos this week, obviously. So, bye guys, and